什么是中道
？The middle path. What is it?
One word at a time.
一次一个字。
The path. What is it?
首先，中道的道，什么是这条道？
是这条
中道。
中道。
对，我们
中间的中。
有2个字嘛，中道有2个字。先讨论什么是道。
什么是道？
什么是 path？ 什么是道路
？What is the path? What is the meaning?
什么是道路？
什么是道路
？When we use the word path, what does it mean?
我们用道路，这是什么意思
？To somewhere, right?
要去哪里嘛？你用一条路，那你要去哪里？
涅槃。
Nibbana.
You know Nibbana? If you don't know, it's not the path to Nibbana.
She meant the path leading to Nibbana.
Yes, but
Okay.
does she know Nibbana?
你知道什么是涅槃吗？
If you don't know Nibbana, you don't know where to go.
如果你不知道什么是涅槃，你不知道从哪里去。
就是涅槃是一个不生不灭的实相。那我们是因为不知道，所以来追求这个，有这个这条路。
Because there's confidence about the Buddha talking about Nibbana.
Just the word Nibbana. What's the meaning, the translation of Nibbana?
那么涅槃只是个字吗？它的意义是什么？
Shall we simply say the end of Lopa? Would you like to have no Lopa anymore? You'd like to go on the path leading to the end of Lopa, no attachment at all.
我们可以说，这条路是要带到贪爱的停止吗？这条路通往哪里？通到贪爱的尽头。
贪爱的尽头，苦的止息。苦的止息呀。
Cessation of dukkha.
But would you like to have delicious food?
你不想要美味的食物吗？
那也是个苦啊。
That's also dukkha. 他是问你，你不想要吗？想或
当然也是想你在。
That's also that's just wanting to have.
What is dukkha? Do you know dukkha?
好，那苦的止息，那什么是苦？
就是你求不得的那种欲望，我们一直在这个无明贪爱里面，所以那就一直在这个。
Not getting what one want.
That is not the Ariya Satya.
这种苦并不是四圣谛的最高意义的苦。
You don't want to have pain, take medicine.
痛的时候会吃药，对不对
No need to go to Nibbana. So, if there is no understanding of what really is dukkha, it's impossible.
如果不了解这个字 dukkha 苦是什么意义的时候，我们怎么知道怎么去哪里
Is there now dukkha?
现在有没有 dukkha?
What is that? What is dukkha now?
什么？现在什么是苦？
生命的无常生灭。
Anicca is anicca.
What experience anicca?
什么去经验无常？
心。心。
Citta.
Citta sees visible object, and what can experience the arising and falling, which is dukkha, because it from nothing and then something and then nothing, no return at all, from moment to moment endlessly. Would you like to see all the time, hear, thinking, from birth to death, on and on and on, non-stop?
心会去看，对不对？其中一种心可以去看。那可是去经验生灭的，其实是智慧，并不是心。OK， 那我们生下来到现在，你愿意一直去看，一直去听，一直去想，会不会？会不会想要一直去看，一直去听，一直去想 ？Yes.
Is dukkha easy to understand?
苦容易了解吗？苦圣谛容易了解吗？
还不是很了解。就是你去经验， 那慢慢去感觉是这样，是怎么一个过程，就经验感觉。
This experience and all the feelings is a process.
Is it possible? Just think about experiencing it.
这样子可以有可能就经验苦圣地吗？
没办法。
Can ignorance experience nibbana and dukkha?
无明可以经验苦吗？
无明本身就是苦啊。
Moha itself is dukkha. Moha itself is dukkha.
Yes, but can moha experience nibbana?
对，是的，但是无明可以经验涅槃吗？
不能。
Is there moha now?
现在有没有无明？
有。
So no way to experience nibbana.
既然无明不能经验涅槃，现在有无明，所以现在没有办法经验涅槃，对不对？
对 ，Yes.
Until there is less and less moha and less dukkha.
所以只有当无明逐渐的减少，那相对的苦也相对的减少。
When there is understanding now,
Yes.
just the beginning of understanding about Dharma now, is it the middle path?
现在我们在讨论，如果了解法的那一刻，是不是中道？
The path to what?
还是回到通往哪里的道路？这条道路到底要通往哪里？
智慧。
Panya.
So without panya, it's impossible to experience nibbana.
所以这条道路是建立智慧的道路，没有智慧是不可能经验涅槃的。
是 ，Yes.
Are you still want to experience nibbana?
你还是想经验涅槃吗？
先有智慧。
Need to have the developed panya.
But the question is, do you still want to experience nibbana?
问题是，你现在还想要经验涅槃吗？
When there is wanting to experience Nibbana, is it panya or is it lobha?
在想要经验涅槃的时候，是智慧还是贪爱呢？
贪爱。
Lobha.
So it's useless. It leads away from the path, not along the path.
所以智慧一旦只要有你想要经验涅槃的时候，你是不可能经验涅槃的。
Okay, thank you.
If there is no understanding now of all the dhammas we've been talking about, seeing, hearing, lobha, dosa, sati, sound, whatever it is now, if there is no understanding, can there be any understanding of the arising and falling away of those dhammas?
如果对现在的法的出现都还没有清楚，不管是眼识、耳识、觉知，这些法都没有清楚，它都还没有出现，我可以知道它升起又灭去吗？如果它都还没有出现清楚，我可以知道它又灭去了吗？
可以。
可以。
瞬间，因为刹那在生命。
Yes. It's just fall away immediately.
If there is no understanding now of seeing consciousness, can there be the highly developed understanding of the arising and falling away of seeing now?
如果眼识从来没有出现被经验，能够知道眼识灭去吗？如果他从来没有被知道它是出现了，能够知道它灭去吗？还是只是想着它灭去而已？
它会灭去。
就它会灭去，是直接知道它灭去了，还是想着它会灭去？
直接。
Yes.
How? If there's no knowing anything about the reality of seeing now, how can there be any knowing or understanding about the arising and falling away of that seeing, which is a high degree of understanding of the seeing itself?
如果眼识从来没有出现，怎么能够去知道眼识灭去了？就是它从来没有出现，你怎么知道它灭去了？出现的意思是正念，是很高的智慧觉知它了。
眼是我们本来就是有眼识，只是说你有升起灭起，那本来它就存在的，不是吗？
Isn't it arising and passing away?
It's arising and passing away now, but completely unknown, because there isn't even the beginning of understanding the characteristic of seeing now. So there cannot be the highly developed understanding of the arising and falling away of that Dharma. And if there's no understanding of the arising and falling away of Dharma, there cannot be the understanding of why seeing now is dukkha.
我们在理智上知道它会生灭，可是跟我们直接知道它生灭是两回事。直接知道它生灭之前，它先要出现啊。它如果从来不出现，我们不会知道它灭去了。那这是很高的智慧了。如果没有到直接看到它灭去，我们不会真的懂苦是什么，我们不会真的懂行苦。
So this is like the pre-path, like the beginning of the way leading to the path which leads to the end of Lobha. There has to be the beginning of understanding what is Dharma now, because otherwise there can never be the understanding of the highly developed understanding about the rising and falling away of Dharmas and so on. So it all begins at this moment, understanding what is Dharma now.
这条道路的终点是贪爱的苦的止息，对不对？那我们现在只是在刚起点而已。我们如果不了解什么是法，那我们其实是不可能走到后面那么远的。
You asked about the middle path to Nibbana. How many paths are there to Nibbana? One? Only one or more than one?
我们刚提到，你说中道可以通往涅槃，对不对？那总共有几条路可以通往涅槃？
智慧
有几条路？
几条路？都不知道。
I don't know.
很多。
It's okay.
Only one.
只有一条。
And it is called the middle path.
只有一条路可以通往涅槃，就是中道。
And what is the very beginning of the development of that path?
那既然只有一条，那这条路一开始最重要要怎么建立起来？
How does it begin?
它是怎么开始的？你怎么知道你在路上？你怎么开始这条路？
你要有智慧。
Panya is needed.
Well, how does Panya begin?
那是什么？那就怎么开始这个智慧？
了解无我。
Right view that there's no I.
Well, right view is Panya. And Panya, as we've said, is a mental factor that arises with Kusala Citta. So how does Panya arise in the beginning?
的确哦，正见本身就是智慧的意思啊、哦。所以刚刚的问题是，那智慧是怎么升起来的？也就是说，这个无我的正见是怎么样才有机会升起来，才会正确的开始这条路？
Can it arise by wanting to develop the path?
它可以，这条道路的开始可以从我想要这条道路吗？
No, because we've said that is attachment.
因为那是贪爱，对吧
What can condition Panya to arise at the beginning?
那什么可以让一开始正确的道路，什么的因缘条件可以让这样的智慧道路开始？
从闻思修开始。
Like we discussed this morning, hearing and considering. 对，闻慧、思慧 ，yeah.
That hearing and considering, it always is about now. So everything we've been discussing for the last few days has been about now, this moment, seeing now, hearing now. So it's helpful to remember that whatever we read, whatever we study, whatever we consider in the Buddha's teachings is about this moment. So life just exists now at this moment.
所以还是这一刻，思慧一定要这一刻，生命就是这一刻而已。
Panya has been accumulated in previous lifetimes, otherwise we wouldn't have an interest in the Dhamma in this lifetime.
那智慧呢，一定在过去的累世是有累积的，要不然这一世不会有兴趣。
But it cannot arise unless and until there has been the hearing of the Dhamma in this lifetime.
但这一世呢，智慧不会继续累积，除非再继续听到佛法。
And of course that means the true Dhamma, the correct explanation, the correct understanding, the correct interpretation of the Buddha's teaching.
所谓再听到佛法，当然是指听到正确的佛法，正确解释的佛法。
What appears now should be known and can be known. What about that which does not appear? Can it be known?
出现的、升起的，可能可以被知道，对不对？那些没有出现的，可以被知道吗？
没有出现的，现在没有办法知道。
No.
So, if this is not known yet as it is, how can there be that which is not seeing, hearing, not citta, not cetasika, not rupa? Now there is citta which sees, experience an object, and cetasikas and rupa. If there is no understanding of what is now, how can there be understanding of that which does not appear now?
真相是只有心所设法，对不对？如果从来没有去讨论、去闻慧、去思慧这个，有可能出现来了解它吗？
不可能。
It's impossible, right? And what knows that it's impossible?
是什么知道不可能？
就是知道了。
般若。
Yes, without panya, there is wanting, wishing, craving for that which does not appear now.
如果不是智慧呢，那就是贪爱在那边想要啊。
Can seeing now be object of right understanding in this life?
现在眼识可不可以成为智慧的对象？可以吗？现在眼识可以被了解吗？
现在眼识可以被了解，可是它
有没有可能被了解？
眼识没有办法被了解。
眼识没有办法被了解。
眼识可以被了解。
Yes, it can. It can.
In this life.
他是说，可以现在可以直接了解吗？你现在可不可以直接了解？
概念上了解。
Only thinking, only.
Yes,
yeah.
That is not direct experiencing.
还没有直接经验，对。
This should be realized. Intellectual understanding is not high level, which directly understand what appears as it is.
理智上的了解，我们现在只能这样子，还没有智慧高到可以直接了解。
So, can there be the realization of seeing as it is in this life?
那在这一世，有可能直接了解什么是眼识吗？有或没有可能？
有可能。
It's possible.
Possible.
Right.
Possible. What do you mean?
那有可能，你的意思是什么？有可能了解眼识，有可能。
Possible it means 就是我们在闻慧之后，然后思慧。在那个思慧的过程中，也许就会。
If there's accumulation of wise consideration.
Only by conditions.
对，只有这个因缘条件可以，你的思慧的累积。
Because we don't know when will life end. Maybe this evening or tomorrow.
对，可能嘛，我们有可能今天晚上就死了。
So all depends on conditions.
还是要看因缘条件，我们可能累积到足够知道，可是也有可能今天晚上就过世了。